There are political exits, and then there are political transformations. Mandisa Mashego didn't just leave the EFF. She changed. And she changed publicly. This is the same woman who once stood at the center of a radical, militant political movement, and today speaks about order, efficiency, and even the administrative strengths of the apartheid state. To understand this shift, you must understand where she comes from. Mandisa Mashego was never a populist foot soldier. She was ideological, disciplined, and deeply rooted in a black consciousness intellectual tradition. A tradition that questions, that debates, that challenges. Not one that simply obeys. So when she rose as the EFF Scouting Provincial Chairperson, she rose on her own political grounding. She gained respect. She gained admiration. And most importantly, she gained her own base. And that is where the conflict began. Because inside the EFF, power does not decentralize. It does not spread. It concentrates around the center. Around the leadership. Around Malema and Shivambu. Mandisa Mashego did not fit that model. She was too independent. Too principled. Too unwilling to bend. The breaking point came at the 2019 EFF elective conference. Mandisa ran for Secretary General, not for the title, but to shift the party toward internal democracy. But the conference was not a contest of ideas. It was a slate. A script. A pre-written outcome. She challenged the script. And the party responded by isolating her. So she left. But here is the part that most people miss: when someone leaves a movement with a strong collective identity, they do not just walk away from the organization. They walk away from the worldview that held it together. Outside the EFF, Mandisa began speaking to audiences that value order, efficiency, professional administration, competent governance. And yes, this sometimes means referencing how certain state systems function under apartheid. Not to praise oppression, but to contrast efficiency with collapse. To contrast competence with chaos. To contrast a functioning state with a failing one. Mandisa Mashego's shift is not confusion. It is a move from revolutionary romanticism to administrative realism. She stopped asking, who holds power, and began asking, does the power work? Whether one agrees or disagrees, the transformation is not accidental. It is ideological conviction. Mandisa Mashego did not simply leave the EFF. She outgrew its worldview.